What's up guys? Today, we're going to take on the multiplication table challenge by CodeChum in C++. First off, let's import the stuff we need. Now, let's head to our main function. We're going to create an integer variable and we are going to name it a. We are then going to tell the user to give us a positive integer. And then we're going to put the user input into our variable a. It is important to take note that here, we need two loops for both the left and the right parts. The right side increases every time while the left side only increases once the right side reaches the user input. This means that we will be needing a nested loop. Let's first start with the outer loop. We are going to create an integer I that starts from 1 and then stops at the user input. We then want it to increase by 1. Now let us go to our inner loop. Just like the outer loop, we create an integer j that starts from 1 and ends at the user input and then increase by 1. Before we continue with the code, let us understand what is happening. We have a variable a and let's say the user input is 5. We also have an integer I that starts from 1, as well as an integer j that starts from 1. Because j is in the inner loop, it gets iterated first until it reaches the user input. Once it reaches the input, it stops. Because it stops, the I can now iterate. Because we set the j to start from 1, it's going to start from 1 again and then stop at the user input. This cycle continues until our I reaches 5 and then our j also reaches 5. Now that we understand the concept, let's continue with the code. We are going to output the left variable, which is I, multiplied by the right variable, which is j. This is equals to I multiplied by j. Do not forget /n to create a new line. This should be fine, so let's run our code. Let's input 5, just like our example earlier. Voila, it works fine. Now let's check all the test cases. Nice. Thank you guys for watching and I hope you learned something new. Please like, subscribe and comment topics that you want me to tackle.